Mabel. My department is Human Physiology department, and I am a graphics designer, and I sell lip gloss too.
All right. Thank you so much. So what level are you? Sorry.
Okay, I'm in my finals. I'm in 400 level. My finals.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, so we want to know, before you entered medical school, did you have any before you entered medical school, did you have any expectations? What were your expectations, or what do you think it would look like?
My expectations were like, it's going to be very rigorous. Like, they are going to stress us. I already knew that the stress would be there.
Aside from the stressful or rigorous part, are there other expectations you had and you came in here and it wasn't the same, or you were so shocked at what you saw?
Okay, like in my year one, there were some student leaders that came from my department. So they told us that Okofia is a bush, or is a this, so like the way they exaggerated it. But when I came here, I saw that it's a rural area, but it is not like the way they exaggerated it.
In your journey so far, or in fact, what does a typical day look like for you as an anatomy student?
As a physiology student,
so physiology student
is just my 200 level. Basically, we went to the lab most of the times. Like, we used to be in the lab, especially those lab practicals. It used to take time. Then basically come from lectures, go back to your lodge, you eat, you rest. In the night, if you want to read, you read. But I don't used to read every day, at least sometimes. So it's only sometimes, like some night classes, I go for nights. Like, I do night classes in my room, because if I go for night class in any other place, I used to be very tired and useless the next day. So I just prefer to read in my room.
Okay, so in your journey, are there any regrets?
I don't have any regrets. Even my course of choice, like, I don't have any regrets studying human physiology.
Oh wow.
I would want to study this course again. I'm even planning on furthering it.
Wow.
Like doing my master's, PhD.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
amen to
part
that
of the
prayer.
plan.
So is the course human physiology, was it what you chose, or what?
Actually, it was a path to reach what I actually wanted. I actually wanted to study nursing, but I was not able to get the nursing. So I was like, okay, maybe if I do human physiology, I will come back for a second degree. But now I'm planning on furthering instead of doing another degree. But if I still have opportunity to do another degree, but not in this Nigeria, outside the country, I would prefer to do it outside the country than doing it in Nigeria.
Okay, and so what's prompted, or what's ignited the change of mind? How did it come about?
Okay, what ignited the change of mind was I thought about like the finances, like how like the country, the system doesn't really favor nursing students like that in Nigeria, like nursing career. So I thought to myself that it would be better for me to do it outside the country, like doing it outside the country.
Okay, the change I was talking about is what made you now want to further human physiology, and even you wouldn't want to go for nursing.
I found out that I actually liked human physiology because it has to do with processes. It explains processes of the body, how the body functions. And I found myself very intrigued. Like, anytime I'm reading it, it's always like, it's very, very understandable, because it has to do with function, the workings of the body. Like, from this process, your body will enter another process and all of that. It was very interesting. The course is a very interesting course. Okay. That was why I decided, like, I have a specialty I want to like further into.
Okay, and what is the specialty?
Okay, the specialty is respiratory physiology.
Okay, yeah. So someone that is writing JAMB or still a fresher in human physiology is very confused on the career prospects in this course. So it's making him or her want to switch. But then let's focus on she is very confused on the career prospects that we have, what one can be after studying this course. So what can you say to her?
Okay, for human physiology, there are many courses, but in Nigeria, cardiovascular physiology is the one that is most lucrative. That's the one that has to do with ECG. But there are also other specialties like respiratory physiology, renal physiology, exercise physiology. So all these ones, the cardiovascular physiology has to do with ECG, electrocardiogram, while the respiratory physiology has to do with spirometry, the breathing process and all of that. So there are many specialties in human physiology. It's just that in Nigeria here, we are very, very limited, but outside the country, very, very lucrative.
Of course.
There are a lot that a physiologist can do, but in Nigeria there are still physiologists that are working in hospitals, but they are not really well recognized like that in Nigeria.
Of course. Okay, so what prompted you? She's still asking. What prompted you to choosing respiratory physiology? Does it mean that is the most paid?
No, that's not the most paid. I just find it very interesting. Because in my 200 level, when we were doing respiratory physiology, like I really enjoyed the course. Like I enjoyed reading it, knowing about how our lungs used to work, all of that. Even spirometry, like I enjoyed it.
Oh,
I enjoyed the course. That's why I chose it. Yes.
Oh wow.
I enjoyed it.
All right.
Enjoyed reading it.
All right. So
Yes.
throughout your stay in the school, what were your topmost challenges that you faced as a student in the medical school?
My topmost challenge was the grades. Like when you read, you do all your wahala, you study, then the grades is not matching your efforts. That was like my challenge. But I tried. It's mostly in all these borrowed courses like anatomy, BCH. That's where I had issues. But my departmental course,
Those are your basic courses. You're calling
but
them
my
borrowed.
but my departmental course was very, very, like I read it, I understood it. I don't know why it was like that though. But
Okay.
you attend classes, you read it, you enjoy it. Physiology is a very sweet course, for you. Very, very sweet course. It's just the prospects that is just limited here in Nigeria. That's it.
Okay, so as you're about to graduate, what are your fears and what are your expectations?
Well, about my fears, I've put it also, like, I don't think I have any fears. The
Wow.
reason is because, like, I already have a plan of what I want to do already myself. I know that, okay, after getting my degree, I'm going for internship. After my internship, I'm going to further my studies, do my masters and the rest. I also have plans of like bringing up my business. Also have plans of doing my business, bringing it up, like making it bigger.
Yeah, even in all these laid down plans that you think you already have, we are human beings. One or two times you must have had fears.
I don't know why I don't have fears.
Oh, you're that confident?
Yes, I'm that confident in God. Like, I know that God can help me. I know I'm that confident. Anything that, like, I don't have any. It's not that fears are not there. Fears will be there. But the thing is, I already know that God is by my side. God is going to help everything, like perfect my plan. That's why that's why I have this type of confidence. I have my confidence in God that He's going to perfect my plan. Because I know, He said in Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11, for I know the plans I have for you, plans for good and not of evil, to give you that expected end, the end that you are wishing for. Even He said in Psalm 37 verse 4, He said, seek your happiness in the Lord and He's going to grant you all your heart desires. So if I'm reading all these Bible verses, I'll be like, why should I now be afraid? Why should I worry? Because I know that God is going to help me perfect all my plans. That's why I'm not afraid. That's
wow.
Yeah.
We admire that. So how do you talk to in a short while, a sentence rather, talk to a finalist who may have so many fears on what is it going to, this, especially let me quote this common question: what next after school? What next? She has or he has so many fears about it. So talk to a finalist.
Okay, what I'll just tell a finalist out there is just know what next. You have to know what next. To remove that fear, you have to know what next and commit your plans to God. Because if you don't know what's next, that's when you'll be afraid, because you'll have fear of the unknown. But if you know what you're going to do next, you will not have fear. So just know what next you're going to pursue, whether it's a business, is internship, a career, or you want to learn a skill. Just know what next you're going to do, then commit it unto God, then He's going to perfect it. That's what I will tell a finalist.
Okay, so in another simple sentence, talk to a jambite who is out there striving to get an admission into the university. He or she did not get, let me say, he or she puts medicine but got human physiology, and there are so discouragement. What do you want to use physiology to do? Just stay at home and write another job.
I would advise you, if you actually want to go to school, physiology is a medical related course. You can actually enter school, fight in your year 1, get a very good GP, then switch. But if that one did not work, you can continue with your physiology, read it well, get good grades, go for another degree. If finances and everything is good on your side, you can go for another degree, or that's the one you want to do. You can go for another degree, or you can further in physiology. Physiology is a sweet course. Like, I had to read this course to really know that physiology is actually a very, very good course. But it's just, I won't talk about the limitations. Physiology is a good course. You just have to have no opportunity, like get opportunities, no opportunities that are available for you in Nigeria, and utilize it, or scholarships too that are available for you to travel out and further your studies.
Just tell us a little about the limitations.
Okay, the limitations in Nigeria is just that hospitals don't recognize physiology, because the board, that's PAPCPN, Physiological Association of Practicing Physiologists in Nigeria, they are not well recognized in Nigeria. Yeah, that's why most hospitals don't accept physiologists. But there are hospitals that accept physiologists, like FMC Asaba. Yes, FMC Asaba used to accept physiologists. There are private hospitals too that accept physiologists. Even Abuja, they accept physiologists now. There are some hospitals too that accept physiologists.
Okay, so that will be all for now.
Yeah,
we really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your time.
You're very, very welcome.
Energy.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.